Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NFL preview and prediction on Saturday's game between the LA Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Don't forget, you can subscribe to this channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. All right, guys, got a great matchup here this Saturday against the #1 ranked defense in the LA Rams up against the 8th ranked offense in the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle scoring 28.6 points a game. However, in their last few games, it hasn't been that productive for the Seattle Seahawks, but it's been better than the LA Rams. In fact, Seattle only averaging 22 points the last 3 games. Their season average was 28, and for the LA Rams, they've only been scoring 15.6 points in their last 3 games compared to 23 on the season. And if you watch any Rams game this year, they like to run a lot of screens, but that you're not going to get away with just running screens in the playoffs. Now, looking at the bookmakers line in this game, they got the Seahawks a 4.5 point favorite, over under at 42.5. The ATS forecast, the computer pick, gonna lean with the Seattle here by 3. 22-19, the over under at 42.4. In fact, that's where I see this game landing also. Taking a look at my ATS calculator here at atscalculator.com. We have the Seahawks winning by 3.3 and the total at 39, where the computer has it at 42.4. So it does like it just a hair under the total, and the calculator has at 39. I think there's a lot of value in the under here this weekend, guys, especially with that #1 ranked defense in the Rams. And this will be the 3rd meeting this season that they've seen each other. So if there's anything that they're going to have to do, they're going to have to go in the old playbook and find something to really throw a wrinkle into the offensive system, because both teams have got a lot of film on each other. In fact, when you go look at the matchups this season, their home and away series, when they played on December 27th, Seattle won that game 20-9, and then the Rams won the first one here on November 15th, 23-16. So as you can see, this has been a homer series. So maybe the edge here goes to Seattle a bit this weekend. Now, looking at the last 5 games for the Seahawks, they are 4-1 straight up, 2-3 against the number, 1-4 to the under. And for the Rams, 3-2 straight up, 3-2 against the point spread, and 1-4. So they are both combined in their last 10 games combined, 2-8 to the under. And that's where I'm leaning in this one here, guys. I think with the Rams' #1 ranked scoring defense, they can shut down Russell Wilson. And Aaron Donald, I can just see him being so disruptive, or he can take up a lot of double team, leaving somebody open for a lot of blitzing, right? So let's take a look at the value edge here on this game. I have the Seahawks at -5.5, and they're laying 4.5. So you are getting value on the Seahawks. And if you do like the Rams, we had them at -4.75, and you are getting 4.5. So you're getting good value on both these teams. The chances of winning, based on 35 previous games in the system, favors the Seahawks by 72.8%, and we have a 29.8% chance of winning for the LA Rams. Now, the chance of covering the spread goes to the Seahawks. They have the higher high here at the 58%, but we have 55% for the Rams. And the chance of this game going over the total, the percentage play, is at 75%. That's because of the 2-8 under pattern that's developed between these two teams. Law of average does go to the Seahawks here. And if you look at the Seattle Seahawks against 8-type teams this year, 3-0 straight up and against the point spread, 1-2 to the under. And if we look at the last 10 games between these two clubs, Seattle 4-6, 5-5 against the number, and 4-6 to the under. And again, we talked about this in the Colts and Bills game. Home favorites on 5 days rest, 5-13 against the point spread. So not a nice number there for supporting the Seattle Seahawks. So there you have it, guys. That's my preview and prediction on this weekend's Rams and Seahawks game. I think the under is where you want to cash that ticket, and let's hopefully it does. All right, folks, have yourself a great week. Don't forget, you can get the free Raymond Report each and every day right here at atsstats.com. Go to NFL, go to free reports of any of the leagues, and you get the free Raymond Report just by visiting our website right here at atsstats.com. Shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report.